Yeah, I got a lot of thoughts. Probably don't have a lot of time to go through them all, but what a great weekend for Murray State basketball, for Murray State University. Just really excited about the direction everything's headed here. I'm so proud of our players. This isn't easy. I know you see a lot of banners out there here at Murray State, but winning them's hard. And these guys have been awesome this year. We've overcome a lot of adversity. We've lost guys for injury to the year. Obviously, we lost two of the great players in Murray State history off last year's team. And these guys have just worked like crazy. They've worked like crazy. We knew 4.5 weeks ago, I told them at the end of January, guys, if you want to hang a banner and get a double bye in the tournament, we got to win every game. It's the bottom line. And they really bought into it and found a way to get it done. So very proud of them. The two seniors, not much else I can say. They've done a lot of winning while they're here. They've really helped us restructure and rebrand the culture of our program the way we want it. And, man, been an absolute privilege to coach them both.
Austin Peay stayed within about 7 for the majority of the game until that last stretch.
They were up most of the game. I mean, they're a really good team. That was as high level a game as I've been a part of in a long time. They're really good. Terry Taylor, start anywhere in America. The guy's phenomenal. They play extremely hard. Coach Figure's done an incredible job building the program. We knew the game was going to be like that. And just proud of our guys. They just kept fighting. We defended the three-point line much better in the second half. We got our butt kicked there in the first, held them to 1 for 11 in the second, and just made the plays when it was winning time.
Devin, phenomenal first half from him. Just talk about the spark he brought off the bench for you guys.
That's one of the great parts of coaching. Devin didn't play in November, December, first half of January. And here he is because he just stayed the course and kept working, stayed bought into the process, earned his opportunity in practice, and here he is, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks to help us win a championship on March 2nd. Just a great credit to him and his work ethic and his ability to learn. He had some corrections he needed to make to earn his way onto the floor, and credit to him, he did them. And then tonight, he was incredible.
You had the same thing happen this time last year at Austin Peay. This time, record crowd, obviously at home. I guess much more fun for you to do it here.
Well, they were equally fun. I mean, 1:30 in the morning after a tornado came through on the road. No one will ever forget that one. But to do it here in front of 9,000 plus people, the historic day for our university that we had yesterday, and with all that's on the line. I mean, it's hard, man. And our guys stepped up and delivered. And what an atmosphere. Just so thankful. That was great. I also like to, really give a lot of credit to our staff. Our assistant coaches have been phenomenal. Coach Nichols, Coach Kane, Coach Long, video coordinator last year, Cody Cohen, our video coordinator this year, Michael Chapman. The media, for some reason this year, made a big deal of what day of the week you play. Well, we're 18-0 on Saturdays the last 2 years. That's with about a 36 to 40-hour turnaround. That's a credit to our coaches and their preparation that those guys have put in the time and had our players locked in and ready to go. It's a credit to Eric Frederick, our trainer, Coach Whitman, our strength and conditioning coach, having those guys ready. It's like I say, 18-0 on Saturdays. 14-0, the second time playing a league opponent over the last 2 years. So really thankful for all their hard work and what they mean to our program.
What made Steve Harris such a big threat offensively for them tonight?
Oh, he's a high-level driver, very elite finisher. If he gets to his spots, especially if he gets in that lane and can stop on a dime, he can really score the ball. And you got to give him credit. He's played an outstanding game. Obviously, I was disappointed. We had some poor transition defensive possessions that really has not been much of an issue for us this year, but tonight we got punished for some breakdowns there. But he's a good player, and he really did a nice job tonight.
You mentioned Gilmore. Also, Javion had a great game, and I think that 3 he had late in the second half kind of was a turning point for you all to start that run. How big was he off the bench for you all tonight?
He was great. He's an elite shooter. I've been saying it all year. He's made great progress at the defensive end of the floor. That's what limited some of his time earlier in the season. But how about his weekend? first half at Moorhead, he played really well on Thursday, and then followed it up with another great game tonight. And again, that's what coaching's about when you see guys who just stay the course. I know everyone wants to play 30 minutes a game, and we all do. But he's the last one to leave the gym about every day. And so here he gets his opportunity, and he delivers and helps hang a banner.
Breon.
Yeah, he was awesome, wasn't he?
Best games of the season. Just talk about how he stepped up on both sides of the floor for you guys.
Well, he played 37 minutes on his senior night, and we had to have him on the floor. Those shots Terry Taylor in the first half, holy cow. Breon was right there. It's a terrific defense. Terry's just a great player. But Breon made him work. I told him, you're not going to stop Terry Taylor. You just got to make him work for everything he gets. You saw Breon in the second half. I thought he did a good job forcing their offense further out on the floor. He just did what he's done for a long time. He made a lot of winning plays, did a ton of things that don't show up in the box score.
You got the double bye now. How big is that? How big is this win from a confidence standpoint for your guys heading into the OVC tournament now?
I mean, every win's big, especially when you got to win them all to get there. But double bye is important. My daughter's just excited because now we get to stay at the DoubleTree, connected to the arena. But it's important. I mean, it's extra day of preparation and so on and so forth. But hey, we're underdogs going into this thing. There are two teams up there in that top four kicked our butt this year, so we got to get better this week. We got to get in the gym on Monday and prepare if we want to have an opportunity to survive and advance on Friday. I promise you that.